kit.Majestic Easy World Science is here again with an amazing package to help your students overcome math struggles. Yes, we're turning mathematics into fun with these realistic models packed inside this extraordinary math teaching kit. Designed not just for students, but specially tailored for schools, this kit is your one-stop solution to make classroom teaching practical, engaging, and unforgettable. And guess what? The price is unbelievably affordable compared to the value and quality of what you're getting. Are you looking for an all-in-one instructional material for teaching mathematics in nursery, primary, or secondary school? Worry no more. kit.Majestic Easy World Science is here again, this time with a powerful and complete math teaching kit designed to transform how mathematics is taught. Say goodbye to abstract teaching and lay a strong engineering and empirical foundation for your students with this extraordinary set of tools. This kit doesn't just talk the talk, it walks the walk. Let's open the magic box and see what's inside. You'll be amazed at how practical, fun, and unforgettable math lessons can become. Fraction kit. Fractions can be terrifying until you show your students this colorful snap-together model. Teach equivalent fractions, addition, and subtraction with ease. Classroom fix. Confused about why half plus third isn't a fit? This kit will show them visually. Fractions shouldn't divide your students' attention. They should multiply their understanding. 2. Geometry set. Solid shapes. From cones to spheres, let students handle real 3D shapes and understand faces, edges, and vertices. Classroom fix. Tired of drawing shaky cubes on the board? Let them hold one instead. Geometry becomes solid when students can hold the answer. For 3. Place value, addition, subtraction, all simplified. Slide the beads, count, and learn. Classroom fix. When they think 1,205 is the same as 1,250, time to slide in the abacus. Even adults would wish they learned with this bead magician. 4. Oral practice unit. Drills made fun. Practice times tables, number bonds, and oral math competitions. Classroom fix. Speed up slow responders in class. It's like a game show, but the prize is intelligence. 5. Geometry figures, 2D shapes. Perfect for identifying and naming flat shapes like trapeziums, rhombuses, and octagons. Classroom fix. When a student calls every shape a triangle. Let's shape up their vocabulary. 6. Horizontal abacus. Great for early learners. Build number sense and counting fluency. Classroom fix. When counting on fingers runs out at 10. More beads, fewer fingers, better math. 7. Pair of divider. Used to measure and compare distances between points. Perfect for circles and mapping activities. Classroom fix. Helps when you need to mark equal spacing for angles or shapes. It's like a math compass with a split personality. 8. Compass. Teach how to draw perfect circles and arcs. Classroom fix. When freehand circles look more like potatoes. Say goodbye to wobbly donuts. Get the perfect pie. 9. Right-angled triangle. Teach Pythagoras, trigonometry basics, and properties of 90-degree triangles. Classroom fix. Explains how c quid equals a quid plus b quid without turning it into rocket science. Right angles? That's exactly what we're doing, right. 10. Isosceles triangle. Equal sides, equal angles. It's all symmetrical magic. Classroom fix. Great for showing real-world symmetry. Two sides of the same story. Literally. 11. Geometry figure-making card. Build complex shapes from simpler ones with this card set. Classroom fix. Students understand composite shapes visually. Now they'll stop saying everything looks like a house. 12. Volume and surface area demonstrator for cylinders. Visualize how height and radius affect volume and surface area. Classroom fix. Move from formula cramming to understanding pi r quad h, because pouring water into a formula never made sense until now. "13. Cone volume set. Compare volumes between a cone and a cylinder. Classroom fix. Shows that 3 cones fill 1 cylinder. Live demo. The cone that teaches like a wizard. 14. Clock model. Teach time telling and elapsed time with movable hour and minute hands. Classroom fix. For students stuck at half past never. It's time to stop wasting time explaining time. Demonstrate acute, right, obtuse, and reflex angles practically. Classroom fix. Visualizes 360-degree rotation with ease. This tool doesn't just measure angles, it straightens confusion. 16. Cubes. Perfect for teaching volume, area, and counting in base 10. Classroom fix helps measure volume by unit count, no guessing. Stack knowledge, not just cubes. Transparent volume containers for comparing liter, half liter, and milliliters. Classroom fix solve problems involving capacity using real liquids. Finally, a splash of math that makes sense. 18. Capacity unit demonstrator. Teaches differences in liter and milliliter with real-life containers. Classroom fix. Students struggling to estimate capacity? This solves it. No more, my bottle holds 1,000 oceans. "19. Circular area and diameter demonstrator. Relate diameter, radius, and area in a visible physical way. Classroom fix. Show that doubling the radius quadruples the area. Pi is no longer pie in the sky. 20. Counter sticks. Perfect for counting, grouping, tallying, and basic arithmetic. Classroom fix. Boost early numeracy without screens or confusion. Because sometimes a stick beats a calculator. Bonus. Geometric board. Let students stretch rubber bands to create angles, shapes, and fractions. Classroom fix. Use it to prove area and perimeter visually. Geometry that's flexible, literally. Relation between surface area and area's length in rectangles. Show how surface area changes with length, breadth, and edge length. Classroom fix for connecting formulas to real-life models. Because edges are more than just corners, they're math in disguise. And here's the best part. This teaching kit comes in a strong lockable box. Yes, with a key. Just lock it after each use and preserve your tools. Still not sure how to use any of the components? Don't worry. Contact Sir Majesty Easy World Science WhatsApp or call +234 706 516 6217. Email sylvestermajesty@gmail.com. We'll walk you through everything you need after purchase, step by step. So what are you waiting for? Let your school become the next center of math excellence. Bring this math teaching kit to your classrooms and make math practical, enjoyable, and unforgettable. Remember, Sir Majesty Easy World Science is your trusted source for high-quality laboratory equipment and reagents. We specialize in building and equipping standard science laboratories that meet real academic needs. Patronize real science. Patronize Sir Majesty Easy World today. Much love, and as always, stay majestic.